Hello and welcome back to my astroimaging journey channel. You might have seen this viewpoint a few episodes ago when I was announcing we're back. Well, what we're doing tonight is we are going to try to capture comet C2020 F3 NEOWISE, and conditions, they're so-so. Looking out over the valley, it's pretty hazy out there. Got some clouds that moved in. Sun is just set, so hopefully within the next half hour we'll be able to start getting this going. But yeah, hopefully I can get what I'm doing recorded. It's pretty busy here tonight. Looks like there might have been a good sunset, so some of these people might have been out here for that. But being that most of them are sticking around, thinking a lot of them are out here as well for the comet. So that's good, you know. More people that recognize just how vast our universe is and all the wonderful wonders that are out there to behold, the better. Get us thinking about our planet and how we need to be better stewards of this planet. So yeah, so hopefully I'll get something here as far as the comet is concerned, and I'm really hoping to show you guys my process in how I get my focus, get my setup going, and all the prep work that goes into capturing the stills. And then we'll see how this pans out with everybody here. And with the way the sky is looking right now, let me see if I can get this turned around for you. Okay, so as you can see here, we do have some clouds, and let's pan back over here. You can see, might not be too easy to see, but there's a lot of people up here on this overlook. But if all goes well, comet should be somewhere right out in that area. So we will keep an eye out for it, and we'll get set up here in a little bit, and it'll get back to me. Okay, so yeah, we got a lot of people out here, as you saw. So we'll see what we can do, and you know, worst case, I'll have to show you what I did after the fact in another demonstration. So with that, I'm going to say see you in a few seconds here, video time, and who knows what it's going to be real time. All right, so as you can hear, the camera's still clicking away. A little bit less traffic, but as you can see, we got some traffic still coming through. A lot of the cars have cleared out, which is great, and we're starting to get into the haze. So I'm going to stop my recording now, the stills. So let it finish this one. All right. So if we focus on, okay, looks like I got around 500-600. That's good. So hopefully you can see it here on the screen. We do have the comet. There we go. So I'm zoomed in a little bit there. And So we did get the comet. And of course, it's too dark for the camera to zoom in, but that's all right. Well, we'll see these images later. Anyways, so as we can see on the camera here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into live view. I want to show you how I came to my settings. So first, I'm going to block and take one image. So all I'm doing here is I'm just going to block off the lens to give me a pure black image. So 1 second, bear with me. Okay, so we have our nearly black image. Alright, a couple nice riders out for a nice evening ride. I can respect that. Anyways, so that's a nice delimiter. That black image. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go into live view. And really can't see much, but hopefully we can get okay. We got a couple stars there in the corner. You can see stars twinkling. And all I'm doing is I'm just hitting this little magnifying glass in the corner. And what that allows me to do then is I'm zoomed in at 10 times. And I can just adjust my focus ring in and out until I'm in focus. There we go. And we're back to our regular view. Now, what I did was I started at 4 seconds and 1600 ISO. And let's take an image. Okay, so as you can see there, it's hard to, there we go, let's go back a little bit. So as you can see, it doesn't look too bad, but as we zoom in, we get a lot of noise. So I opted to go to 5 seconds with an 800 ISO, and let's take an image there. All right, so now if we zoom in on that one, noise isn't as bad. So that's where my initial test shots. My stars are nice. Maybe a little trailing, but that's okay. And for all intents and purposes, that's how we achieve our focus and our settings. We did all our pre-planning using photo pills and Stellarium to figure out where we need to be and what our camera settings should be. And then it's just trial and error once we're out here in the field. And as you saw, 5 seconds at 800 ISO is what I ended up going with. So now I'm going to shift. I want to take about 50 shots. It's almost directly above me. Looks like some decent Milky Way. So I'm going to stop the recording and move my camera, and I'll be right back. Alright, we are back. So it's not going to show up too good on the camera here. Let me get this, there we go. Get that back. Okay. So hopefully we can see this. So I got a little bit of a star field. But right here in the middle are some decent star lanes. And dust, you know, the dust of the Milky Way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set my intervalometer. You don't have to trust me on this one, but I'm going to set my intervalometer to 5 seconds, interval 1, number. I'm going to set that to 50. Actually, I'm going to do 60. All right. Now, the next thing I'm going to need to do is I'm going to have to come back up here. And I'm going to have to set this to bulb so that the intervalometer controls the exposure time. And then I'm just going to hit start on my intervalometer. And there we go. And as you can see there in the corner, oh, there we go. Intervalometer is controlling it, and it's doing 5-second exposures. That should give me some decent data, even though it's not tracked. Star should be pretty round, pinpoint, and I might be able to stack this and make a nice little image out of it in PixInsight. So, with that, I'm gonna say, I think that's going to be it for this video. I was just getting out here in the field, focus, framing, taking the stills, and then we got an added benefit of, you know, having the dust lanes of the Milky Way above us. So I'm going to try to get something to stack in PixInsight for that as well. So with that, let this car pass. Alright, car has passed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say thanks everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you got some benefit out of it. And hope everybody's staying safe and healthy out there. As always, clear skies and have a good one. Thanks for watching yet another episode from the Astroimaging Journey channel. Really appreciate your viewership. In our upper right, we have the latest video that I have posted prior to this one. Down in the lower right, we have what YouTube thinks you will enjoy. Below is a subscription link. Please hit that like button, subscribe if you so choose, ring that bell if you want to get notified of something new, and as always, thank you. Clear skies. Remember to